Hi everyone, hope you all are fine. From today we are going to start solving class 9th mathematics, the textbook you can see. So let's just start solving the book from exercise 1.1. This is your exercise number 1.1. So here we have the question, identify the following numbers as rational and irrational numbers and also write each one in separate column. So in this exercise, we have to identify rational and irrational numbers and then write them into the separate columns. So before we are going to start, first we have to understand that what is rational and what is irrational numbers. So let's start to study rational numbers. So here in the introduction page, you can see that we have real numbers. The real numbers are divided into rational numbers and irrational numbers. The rational numbers include integers. All the integers, non-integers, even, whole, odd, natural and prime. So what is integers number? So the integers number are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 onwards. And from -1, -2, -3 and onwards, all the even numbers, odd numbers, whole number, natural number, prime numbers, all the numbers are included in integers, and the integer numbers are rational number. But in this exercise 1.1, we have the answers in the decimal point. We have to solve the rational numbers into decimal. So how we are going to find that the number is decimal or not decimal? So we have different types to find the number as a rational. The first type is that all the numbers are integer and all integer numbers are rational. Second type is terminating decimal. So what is terminating decimal? Terminating decimal is suppose we are having the number 2 upon 8, 2 divided by 8. So when we divide 2 with 8, let's check. 2 divided by 8. 0.25. 0.25. When we have two numbers after point, 2, 3 or 4 numbers, not more than 4. When we have 2, 3 or 4 numbers after point, so this is called the rational number. In terminating decimal, the answer with 3, 4 numbers after point is a rational number. Same as it is, we have number 3 step, which is non-terminating recurring decimal. Non-terminating recurring decimal. Now what is non-terminating recurring decimal? This is also the way to find out the rational number. So suppose हमारे पास number है 1 upon 3. When we are going to divide 1 upon 3, let's see. 1 divided by 3 is 0.3333. So we are going to write here 0.3333 and onwards. So it means that we are following the pattern. हम कोई pattern follow कर रहे हैं. 3, 3, 3, 3. We are following the pattern of same number. So जब हम किसी भी क्वेश्चन में पॉइंट के बाद कोई भी पैटर्न फॉलो कर रहे हैं, तो उस पैटर्न को फॉलो करने में हम उसे यूज करते हैं नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग रिकरिंग डेसिमल, और इट इज अ रेशनल नंबर. Let's have another example. 9 divided by 11. So let's check with the calculator. 9 divided by 11 is equals to 0.818181. So let's write 0.818818. 0.81818181. So you can see we are following the same pattern of 81, 81, 81 and 81. So following the same pattern is a rational number. Now we have three types to find the rational number, that all the numbers are integers, the terminating decimal, 2, 3 or 4 numbers after point, it's also a rational, and if we are following the same pattern after decimal, so this is also a rational number. Now we are going to find that what is irrational number. So irrational number is also a non-terminal, non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. Non-terminating, non-recurring decimal. In this form, we don't have a same pattern, and if we are not having the same pattern, it means the number is irrational number. Suppose we are having the number under root 3. So the answer is under root 3. Answer is 1.73205 and onwards. So as we can see that the numbers are different. We are not having any kind of pattern here. All the numbers are different from each other. So it means this is a irrational number. So I hope you understand that how to find rational numbers and how to find irrational number. So let's start solving the exercise. So here we have the question that identify the following numbers as rational and irrational numbers, and also write each one in separate columns. So let's start with the number 1, which is 1/5. So to solve 1/5, let's using the calculator. You can use the simple pocket calculator. So 1 divided by 5, and the answer is 0.2. You can see 0.2. So as we have learned previously that if the number is having only 1, 2 or 3 or 4 numbers after point, the number is a rational number. So it means that 0.2, it is a rational number. Question number 2 is 2 under root 8. So now we are going to solve this. Under root 2 divided by 8. So the answer is 0.17677. 0.17677 and onwards. So we can easily find that the pattern is different. It means that this is an irrational number. Number 3 is 5 under root 6. Now again we have to solve this. 5 divided by under root 6. So the answer is 2.04124 and onwards. Again we have the different pattern after decimal. It means it is also a irrational number. Question number 4. 2/8. 2 divided by 8 is 0.25. 0.25. We have two numbers after decimal point. It means this is a rational number. Question number 5. 1/3. 1 divided by under root 3. The answer is 0.57735. 0.57735. 57735 onwards. So the pattern is different after point. It means the number is irrational number. Question number 6, under root 8. Under root 8 is equals to 2.8284, 2.82842 and onwards. Again we can see the numbers are different after the decimal point. It means it is also a irrational number. Number 7. Here we have the symbol E. Remember, whenever we are having the symbol E, pi or any other symbol, the answer will always be in irrational number. So without solving this E, we are going to write that this is an irrational number. Number 8 is pi. It is also a symbol. The value of pi is 3.142. It is irrational. Number 9 is under root 5. Under root 5 is 2.2366. 2.23606. The pattern is again changed after the decimal point, so it is irrational. Question number 10 is 22 upon 3. 22 upon 3 is 22 divided by 3 is 7.333. 7.333 and onwards. Now we can see that after decimal we have the same pattern of 33. It means that this is a rational number. Question number 11. 1 upon pi. Again we have the pi. It means that the answer is irrational. But we can also solve this. 1, value of pi 3.142, and when we divide 1 divided by 3.142, the answer is 0.318. 0.318 onwards. So this is a irrational number. Question number 12, last question of 1.1. Question number 1. 11 upon 12. So let's check this. 11 divided by 12, 0.91666. 0.91666. 9 and 1, but after this the pattern is changed, so it is also an irrational number. Okay, now we are going to start to solve question number 2. Convert the following into decimal fraction. Also indicate them as terminating and non-terminating decimal fraction. So first we have to convert the simple fraction number. These numbers are called fraction numbers. First we have to convert this fraction into decimal number. So number 1 is 5 upon 8. By using the calculator, we are going to divide 5 divided by 8. So the answer is 0.625. 0.625. So if we are having 1, 2, 3 or 4 numbers after the decimal point, then the complete numbers are terminating fraction. terminating fraction. Number 2 is 4 upon 18. 4 upon 18. 4 divided by 18. So then answer is 0.2222. 0.222. So if we are having the numbers in the pattern, but we have so many numbers, so this is the form of non-terminating fraction. Non-terminating fraction. Again we have to solve question number 3, which is 1 upon 15. So 1 upon 15, 0.06666. Again we have so many numbers after decimal point, so it means it is also a non-terminating number. Non-terminating. Number 4, 49 divided by 8. So 49 divided by 8 is 6.125. 6.125. 3 digits after the decimal point, it means it is a terminating fraction. (207 divided by 15). 207 divided by 15. 207 divided by 15. 13.8. 13.8. So it is also a terminating number because we have only one number after the decimal point. 50 divided by 76. Number 6, last question. 50 divided by 76. 50 divided by 76 is 0.6578 and so many numbers. 0.6578 and onwards. So it is also a non-terminating decimal. Question number 3 is represent the following rational numbers on number line. So we have to solve this on the number line. So first we are going to draw the number line. Here you can see I have drawn the number line. The center of the number line is always 0. The right side is positive numbers and the left side is negative numbers. I have written only 2 numbers because we need only 2 numbers right now. We can write many numbers according to the need. So in each number we have the gap, and the gap between the numbers is 10. Like we have 0, 1 and 2. It means that after 0 we have 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then 10. 10 means we are going to move on the next number. Same as it is, we have 1, 1.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then 2. Same as it is, we have minus 1. So we have minus 1.1, minus 1.2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So it means between each number we have the gap of 10. So number 1 question is 8 upon 10. So we are going to write 8 upon 10. First we have to convert this 8 upon 10 into decimal. So to convert 8 upon 10 into decimal, we use the calculator. 8 divided by 10. Answer is 0.8. It means that we have to mark the number line on 0.8. So here we have drawn 10 small lines. So we are going to find 0.8, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7 and 0.8. So we are going to draw a point here, 0.8. Number 2 is minus 8 upon 10. So minus 8 upon 10, again minus 8 upon 10 is minus 0.8. Minus 0.8. So again we have to draw the same line here, and now we have to find minus 0.8. So the left side is the negative side, so we have to find minus 0.8 here in the next line. So let's draw the number line again. So here we have draw another line to solve minus 0.8. Now here we have the 0 and the left side is negative minus, so we have to count 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So this is minus 0.8. Question number 3 is 1 upon 4. So this is a mixed number. First we have to convert this mixed number into simple fraction, and after fraction we have to convert this into decimal. So let's solve. This is the mixed number. We have to convert this mixed number into simple fraction. We are going to multiply these two numbers. 4 ones are 4 and 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 1 is 5, and the denominator will remain same. Now we have to divide this 5 divided by 4. So the answer is 1.25. 1.25. It means we have to draw the line of 1.25. So let's draw the number line again. So here I have draw all the number line and I have written all the questions. Now we just have to solve this. So the answer is 1.25. It means that this will be found on the right side, positive side, after 1. 1.25. So here we are going to draw 10 lines, and then we have to just draw a point 1.25. Same as it is, the next question is minus 1 4 upon 1. Again this is a mixed number. First we have to convert this mixed number into simple fraction. 4 ones are 4 plus 1 is 5. So we have 4. The decimal will remain same, and then so here we have 4 ones are 4, but we have the minus here, so the 4 is minus and then 1 plus. So minus plus minus, we have the answer in minus 4 plus 1. So we have minus 3 divided by 4. Now we have to solve this in the decimal form. Minus 3 divided by 4 is minus 0.75. Minus 0.75. Now we have to identify where is minus 0.75. So we are going to move on the left side because we have the minus on the left side of integers. So 0.75 is 0.1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 0.75 minus. Now we have to solve 2 upon 3. Simple. 2 divided by 3 is 0.6666. So 0.66, we have to just simply 1 2 3 4 5 6, 0.6. Now again the answer is minus 0.66 because we have the minus in the next question, but the question is same as 5. So again now we have to mark the point on the minus side. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So minus 0.6. Question number 4 is, can you make a list of all rational numbers between 1 and 2? Question number 4. So here I have written the numbers which are given on the back side of answer. The numbers are 3 upon 2, 5 upon 4, 9 upon 8, and 7 upon 4. We can write any other numbers as well, but the numbers will be remain in between 1 and 2. So let's check that these numbers are remain 1 and 2 or not. 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. It means that it is remain between 1 and 2. 5 divided by 4. 5 divided by 4, 1.25. So 1.25 is also a number between 1 and 2. 9 divided by 8, 1.125. Again the number between 1 and 2. Next is 7 divided by 4, 1.75. So again the number is between 1 and 2. So these all are the numbers which are between 1 and 2. Question number 5 is, give reason why pi is an irrational number. Number 5, pi. So first we have to write the value of pi. So the value of pi is 22 divided by 7 is 3.1428, 3.1428 and onwards. So as we can see that there is no pattern of number and there are so many numbers after the decimal point. So it is an irrational number. Pi is a non-terminating because the numbers are not in pattern, and non-recurring because the numbers are not following the same pattern and the sequence is too long. So this is the reason that pi is an irrational number. Now we have question number 6 here. In this question we have to take the correct statement. So we have 5 upon 7 is an example of irrational number. So let's see that it is correct or not. So let's divide 5 divided by 7, 0.7142. So yes, it is an irrational number because no pattern is following here. So it is a tick. Pi is an irrational number. We have already discussed in question number 5. So it is also a tick. 0.3159 is an example of non-terminating and non-repeating decimal fraction. So the answer is tick because yes, it is because we don't have any pattern here. So it is a non-terminating number. Number 4, 0.123 is an example of recurring decimal. So on number 4 we have 0.123 is an example of recurring decimal. So it is a terminating number. So this is false. Number 5 is 1 upon 3 and 2 upon 3 are laying between 0 and 1. So let's find that it is laying between 0 and 1 or not. 1 divided by 3, 0.33. So yes. And 2 divided by 3, 0.66. So yes, both the numbers are laying between 1. Now 1 divided by under root 3 is an example of rational numbers. Let's check that it is an example of rational numbers or not. So 1 divided by under root 3, 0.57735. The pattern is changed. So it means it is not a rational number. So this is your complete explanation of 1.1. Hope you understand. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe.